Welcome to DRC Plays and Tatooine. As you can see here, the background, we are playing Pod Racer today. I was feeling some nostalgia, and it's on Game Pass. So today on DRC Plays, we're going to play some Pod Racer. This hits me right back in the feels. Look at that. We thought this was great graphics. Look at this killer graphics. And this is played on Series X, so I mean it's definitely better than it used to be. I'm remembering it fondly. However, this is still pretty rough, and was probably way worse. Such a classic intro. Now I am doing the voiceover after the fact on this video today, and I do have a little bit of something going on in my throat there, so I'll try to edit out most of the coughs. But if you can hear it, I apologize. Um, we're going to do some fast motion in here. The game plays you speeding pretty fast, but it was easier than I remember. So I fast forward a little bit through all of it. In fact, this opening sequence is about 1.2 percent faster, or 120% total the speed. So a little bit faster frame rate than I was even playing on my Xbox. Um, but I speed through some of the boringer parts because I take off in the beginning and then never see anybody again unless I lap them several times. So, but I do slow down for my crashes and stuff, so it's good fun. Um, Look at that. This is the pinnacle of. I believe I had it on Nintendo 64, but this was the pinnacle of graphics we were getting. So anyway, let's go ahead and skip forward and get to the racing. We're gonna do. I think we go to free play first, but we're gonna skip forward and go into a tournament. DRC Plays will be the name. Start right at the beginning. Here we go. Yeah, see, they immediately are behind me. And then first place also. So I just go ahead and speed up right away. But look at these graphics, you guys. Straight lines everywhere. And it's not even because of the blur. In fact, a lot of the blur is added from me doing the fast forwarding here. I believe this section is about 300% speed, or 3 times the speed. But isn't this nostalgic? Check that thing out. I think they should remake this, like actually remake it and update all the graphics. It could be pretty good. As you can see, I slow down here and I missed the hole. But overall, I did pretty good, and I never lost position. So each lap took about a minute, a little over a minute. So 3 minutes total. Time is not bad. I feel like I remember these being longer too. When I was a kid, this was anxiety filled, and so I didn't crash here per se, but I got damaged, so I didn't want anybody thinking I didn't show the good bits. Anyway, Pod Racer on Tatooine. How's that? 3 minutes 16 seconds. Pretty decent, but no competition really. So maybe we'll play another time in the future on a harder difficulty. For now, let's just unlock everything and be nostalgic. Maybe remember the maps. I actually remember a little bit about each map, but I don't remember like where to turn ever. This one, if I remember correct, I end up lapping people, and it was almost frustrating me not lapping the 10th guy, the 10th position person, because I was close to doing it. Let's see, you can see the 12 there, and then by the final lap, I believe I catch him right here. And I'm not even sure how, but there's number 10 and there's no 11 and no 12. So it's just gone. They're just somewhere way behind me. And then 10 was so close. And then here comes 11 and 12. So I didn't end up passing 10. And I did end up getting first. But man, lapping them would have been a lot cooler. Very nice. So anyway, we go on. Vito's Wild Ride. This one's pretty fun. It's definitely a lot longer race than what we had so far. I do believe that I speed up a little bit faster than my 3 times the speed for some segments in this lap, or in this race, because this is a much longer race. Um, but I crashed pretty epically a few times, so that's fun. Knock around on the walls in here. I remember doing that a lot more when I was a kid. Maybe I could say it was because of the Nintendo 64 controller, but I forgot about all these and really started banging myself up on this ice. It's really slidey. But yeah, on the N64 controller, I feel like it was a lot harder than on these Xbox controllers. So, and I remember you can go 3 routes here, so I was trying to get footage of each route while playing, and I don't remember if I did get all 3. Couldn't remember if one was better than another, like if one was more difficult or easier. Um, Still banging around in that same cave there. And I did a little better, I feel like, on those rocks, but could have been much better. So that wasn't good either. Short shot it. But still, second place never came back around, so I'll definitely have to play this on a harder difficulty next time. And maybe I won't crash as often. Because I definitely didn't play my best on this one, but nostalgia, you know? So definitely let us know in the comments how you think I did, how horrible. You can give me a hard time if you want to. There is a spot, I think, where towards the beginning, a little bit back behind where I'm at, I think you can go up a little slide ledge, but I don't think it does anything helpful, so I don't think it was too necessary. And then that one, I just slid through perfectly, so I did get better. I can do better. I should have went through the tunnel here, but I thought there was another little route, and I just went the wrong way. Either way, that's that race. So we didn't do too bad first few races. Let's try one more, and we'll see how we do. That'll be it for this video, I suppose. We don't want to make it too long. You guys don't watch them when they're too long. Those of you that are even still here now. Uh, but I just wanted to play this one because, you know, how cool is that? Pod Racer. Back from when I was a kid. I'm not even sure when Pod Racer originally came out. I'll have to even look that up. Let me see here. This area here really messed me over. I didn't actually blow up. I just crashed into everything. I think I do end up blowing up eventually from damages, but um, I thought that was crazy. But anyway, 1999 is when April 30th, 1999 is when Pod Racer originally came out. This area was really bad on my vehicle there too. All those tight turns. I feel like I get better at them, but some of them turns is pretty tight. Again, I remember wrecking a whole lot more in this area back when I was a kid, so I feel like I did good. You know, Not the best at it, but surely not the worst. And then here, it just couldn't handle all that damage. It's going to blow up anyway. Now, I seem to remember there being like a button to repair, but I don't know what it is. I'll have to go back through and see if I can find any information on the control scheme, because I feel like, wasn't it like Z, the under button on the Nintendo 64? To repair or something? To do like little minor repairs? I don't know. People will have to tell me if I'm crazy or having a Mandela effect or something down in the comments. Let me know. But yeah, this race went pretty well too, I thought. I didn't really see any competition around me throughout. So I do hit all these edges there, though. That's a rough area to go in and out of. There we go, first place in no time. Anyway, guys, if you want to see more of Pod Racer, just let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of the game, if you've played it before or currently. And thanks for watching.